Get ready, get set, because it's time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax, because it's time to go live across the world. Because it's 420 Somewhere.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Brian. That's right. And this is going to be a quicker one today, but welcome to It's 420 Somewhere video podcast. That's right, guys. I have a good one today for you guys. That's why it's going to be a little quick. Let's see who's on there. We're actually live and in living color today. Hey, Chantel. Hey, what's up, Nova Mike? Teresa Deller. Hey, how did everyone like that new intros? Both of them. I even got an outro made. We're stepping up our game, guys. That's right. But what I wanted to kind of touch on today before we hit on 420 is I got a new friend. And I'm going to go ahead. Let's see if we can switch this out here. I got a new friend named Rosie. Rosie, say hi to everybody, Rosie. That's right, guys. My new buddy, Rosie. We sprung her from jail today. That's right, guys. She's a rescue. Got her from up there in Las Vegas. I've been going there quite a bit for, get out of the wind here. I've been going up there quite a bit for doctor's appointments and physical therapy. And we got online, and they have a really, really great animal shelter up there, guys. It's going to be in the description as soon as the video's over. If you guys, I would say go local. But support Las Vegas, too, if you're up there. It was such an easy process, guys. I went in. There was a line, believe it or not. So I guess what happened is we looked, and they had a lot of animals in there, a lot of deserving, a lot of strays, which you don't think about in the city, how that can happen, how, you just go a few blocks away in a city like Las Vegas, and if you don't have your dog tagged right, you don't have things going good for it, you might not ever see it again. And that's where a lot of these animals end up, and it's heartbreaking. A lot of us view our animals as family members, and it'd be like if your family member went missing, like just insane. So I went over there. They had a line, but what ended up happening was, I guess, NBC News and ABC News did a whole feature on this animal shelter. And so I get there, my appointment was at 9, so they don't open till 11, so I get there a little early. I'm fourth in line, not a big issue. They ended up having about 30 people in line, which is a blessing for these animals because they have so many in there. So we ended up, I kind of had went on the website, looked at old Rosie here. She's chasing flies right now. I looked at old Rosie, and there was a couple other bulldogs. We have a bulldog already, so that was kind of a factor in that. But man, got lucky, got really lucky and blessed. And now she has a forever home. We just got back from Vegas, stopped at PetSmart, got her a bed, throw it in the back seat. She's been sitting in the front seat. She goes and she starts using her bed already. That, to me, that was worth everything. I mean, we don't know what happens. We could come back as reincarnations, guys. And I think I want to make sure that my karma is good and I treat my pets good. Hey, Chantel, how's it going? Hey, Nova Mike. Oh, Teresa, how you doing? And that way, if I do come back as a dog, I'm not ended up at some shelter waiting for someone like me to spring me out, you know. So definitely treat your animals right, guys. If you're an animal lover and, you know, it's been a minute, you know, we got a few minutes. I had, it was actually my girlfriend's dog that I kind of took over. Her name was Penny, American Bulldog, one of the best dogs I've ever had. She ended up moving in with me when my girlfriend moved down here. And, because she couldn't have her at the apartment, and we became super tight. I mean, like best friends. Like, she was one of the best dogs I've ever had. And she passed about 1.5 years ago, almost 2 years ago. And it was super, super hard, you know. But I think enough time had passed that, you know, I could benefit somebody. You know, another animal. And, you know, and I think old Rosie here is definitely going to be the one to do that with. So, all right, guys, on that note, how's everyone doing on this movie Monday? I'm going to tell you what, guys, we're going to make it up on Wednesday. We're going to do a double dose. We're going to do movie Monday and Weed Wednesday on Wednesday. Tomorrow, we got a very special one. We got true crime. No, what is it? Paranormal Tuesday. And it's a good one. I've been, how you doing? I've been researching and actually listening to the audio book, which these Vegas drives, it makes it super easy. But the Donald Trump time traveler books, guys. We're talking Donald Trump time traveler, and these books that are just crazy. Man, all sorts of flies over here. So yeah, so that's what we're going to be tackling tomorrow. We'll do a full-on episode, guys. I just didn't want to skip it again. It took a little longer over at the animal shelter than I thought. So I'm back in Bullhead. I didn't have time to do a full-on podcast. Hey, we got some cool guests coming up too. I've been, hey, thank you, Teresa. I appreciate that. I've been talking to, bookers that will book guests onto your podcast. And he sent me a list, and there's some very, very interesting ones that we're going to book. We still got DC from Whoop, There It Is fame, tag team fame. Ooh, all these flies. And we got a voice of a couple of the Rugrats. That's on the list, a whole bunch. And so we're going to start doing at least 2 or 3 interviews a week on these. We're going to start upping our game. As you can see, we have a new production value, new production packages. And I think it looks pretty good. I'm really happy with the way it turned out, guys. Make sure you check it out, thedailydank.com. And come here, Rosie. Dailydank.com. And check out the Healing Center, guys. I love THCneedles.com. That's still up and running. That will take you to the same spot. They got some great, great deals, man. I know Teresa Deller just got full of flies right now. Flies do suck. You know what it is? It's the Halloween stores, guys. The Halloween stores open, and they brought a curse with it. That is right, guys. The Halloween stores brought a curse, just like The Exorcist. That's right, guys. But one thing we didn't change. So we got the intro, the outro, the new countdown. I'm really happy with them all. But one thing we didn't change, and we probably won't change for a little bit, guys, is this. As I count down the minutes and the seconds, because it's 420. All right, guys, we are back. How is everyone? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's how good my 420 was. I can't even get the camera straight. How was everyone's 420? Hopefully everyone had a good one, guys. I wanted this countdown. Blow up those comments. Let me know what you guys are smoking on, drinking on, getting into. Hey, tomorrow, guys, we got a new Baked It Unboxed. Don't forget to hashtag the Daily Dank, and it's going to get you entered to win that Night of the Living Dead lithograph and that Master of Puppets. Puppet Master of Puppets. What are we talking? Metallica? What's going on? Puppet Master pin set. And then tomorrow we got a whole new set of giveaways, guys. Hey, we hit 10,000 subscribers. What do you guys know about that? I think maybe YouTube was holding back a little bit. I woke up this morning and we were over 10,000. Woo! Very, very cool, guys. Appreciate all the support. We're going to get into that a lot more tomorrow. Huge announcements tomorrow, guys. Huge announcements about our October giveaways, the 10,000 subscriber giveaways. It's all going down in October, guys. Just a few days away. All right, appreciate everyone on here. Let me jump on here real quick. All right. Saturday is going to be a huge day in town. Let's address that. Man. You're not going to be able to throw a stick in Needles without finding some kind of cannabis culture. I don't want to say the E word. Get together. How about that? City loves it when you drop that E word out there. Yeah, it's not an E word. All right, guys. We appreciate everyone. Remember, blow up those Daily Dank hashtag. Yeah, 10,000. I couldn't believe it. Woke up this morning. I think they were sitting on a couple and making sure they were legit because all of a sudden it just blew up. All right, guys. Oh, well, we're blowing up. So, all right, guys, I appreciate everyone tuning in. Sorry for such a short one, but we saved a dog. I got my friend Rosie out of the big house, and we went to PetSmart and got her fresh out of jail kit. She got a new bed, a new collar, all that good stuff, guys. So we're going to go and we're going to introduce her to the other bulldog and see how that goes down. All right, guys, I appreciate everyone tuning in, and we'll see you next time on It's 420 Somewhere.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.